only 3.5% of people are actually officially diagnosed narcissistic personality disorder. And I think that we just confuse sometimes. People don't know boundaries. They don't understand how to set healthy boundaries. So like if you're just confused about proper mental health practices or care or techniques for yourself or for others, you all of a sudden think that everybody's out for themselves or a narcissist, but you also forget your own empathy, right? Like you forget to have empathy for others and understand their perspective. And I, try with my content never to like attack women in my content.
Absolutely
I like
not.
to point things out because like, what is the benefit of creating more polarity in the world? My goal is to get men to help understand themselves, to heal themselves, so that when they go into the world, they can spot the people who are unhealed and match with the people who are on that journey, or who can, and there's no point in creating more polarity between men and women. Like both do have gender roles and both do have struggles. And so, I love what you said, like, women have to go through childbirth and we have to do all these things and men have to do certain things too. And some of that stuff hasn't changed for a reason. It doesn't mean modern times can't change and we can't find a more middle ground, but like to completely go the opposite way and be like, men should be taken care of and like women should be doing it's just a mute point, right? Because now you're not trying to get equal, you're trying to get revenge.
That's
right?
It's a zero-sum game. Two people trying to win at all costs, right? In a relationship, you can't connect to each other with a secure attachment style if all you're thinking about is, all right, tomorrow I've got to give them the silent treatment because I need to have control over this relationship. I need them to start begging me and put me back on this pedestal. I'm going to withhold sex from him. He's going to then tighten his wallet because he's not going to take them. And then it becomes a stupid game that goes round and round and round. And really what it is, you're seeing a lot of this stuff, they're blowing the hot and cold. It's like dating, like training people to be narcissistic instead of saying, listen, you have a healthy connection. Two people need their needs met. The relationship has reciprocity. No kings, no queens, none of this. I am the prize. Get in there, get the job done, negotiate, not desire. Desire needs to be there. Genuine burning desire needs to be there. But there are going to be things where they like those, you don't like those. You have those conversations, you're adults, and then have wonderful relationship, regular physical and emotional intimacy. But people make it so difficult because they see it as they have to win, and that comes from a trauma response, I believe.
Absolutely. I mean, it comes from the lack of feeling like it comes from feeling like you're going to be abandoned or feeling like somebody has to show you all the love up front because you don't trust that it's going to be built up over time. You don't trust that if you ask for it, it's going to be there. So you just want someone to show up right away with the flowers and chocolates and the dates and I'm going to marry you. And this is going to be, the rest of our lives. But that actually attracts toxic personalities because nobody in a healthy mindset does that right away. So we set ourselves up.
That's love bombing in theory, isn't
it?
Yeah.
Right. But we want it because love bombing almost feels secure, right? We're like, okay, I don't have to do any work. This person loves me. They think I'm the best thing since sliced bread. And that feels so good. It feels, but there's a little bit of insecurity mixed in when you're just getting to know someone for the first time. You don't know if they love you and they don't know if they love you either. But that's that's healthy to not know and to actually figure it out. People don't want to do the time and the work. They want everything up front with immediate gratification, forgetting that you have to put in effort. And then even after you get married, you have to continue with that effort. Most people think they can relax and not do the work that was required or not give to their partner anymore. They just assume that everything should be there.